Hello everyone and welcome to the best of 2025! Whoa, I'm seeing stars. God, is that you? And get ready because this year I'm doing things a little bit different. In previous years, I've shared the best products by product category, right? So like cleansing balms, cleansers, serums, moisturizers, etc., etc. But this year I decided that I wanted to focus instead on common skin concerns that you guys are always asking me about. Acne scars, premature aging, dark spots. And for this video, I'm going to be sharing the best skincare products of 2024 for acne and acne scars. We've all been there. This is something that we all struggle with, those pesky freaking breakouts that won't go away, and then even worse, those dark marks that are left on your skin. My favorite. It's just a joy when we get them. So let's jump into these products, but before I do, I want to say that all the products that I'm talking about in today's video will be linked in the description box below. I make a small commission from those links that helps to support my channel, and I'd really appreciate if you feel like doing any shopping, if you could use those links. I put more work into these videos than any other videos that I do throughout the entire year, and definitely put my skin through a lot for it. But yeah, if you feel like doing some shopping, I'd really appreciate if you use those links. First up, I gotta recommend a product that I use every single day because this product works so well at preventing the acne or breakouts from forming in the first place. And that is the Selfless by Hyram Salicylic Acid and Sea Kelp Pore Clearing and Oil Control Serum. You guys are always asking me when you meet me in public, like, what's the product that you use more than any other product? This is the one. I use it every single day. It has salicylic acid, the best ingredient for treating breakouts and acne, but it's at a 0.5 percentage, which is an appropriate amount for every single day use. So you're getting that preventative care, but not so much salicylic acid that you're potentially drying your skin out or over exfoliating it. It has succinic acid, another great ingredient for helping to prevent breakouts, sea kelp to help prevent dryness, and best of all, and truly the reason why I use it every single day, the experience is so good because if you're someone who has breakouts or oily skin and you don't want to feel like you have a lot in your skin and you're getting really greasy, this one immediately absorbs into the skin. I don't know that it's there, and because of the ingredients that are used, it helps prevent excess oiliness throughout the day. Every time I don't use this serum, I notice a huge difference in my skin because it's way more greasy, and just across the board compared to every other breakout or acne treating product I've used, this is best suited for everyday use, and that's what it was designed for. Also, Selfless is discounted right now at selflessbyhyram.com, so this is the perfect time for you guys to take advantage of it at a lower price. All right, next. So quick science break because I need to paint a picture of how all these products can work together to treat breakouts and acne and how I've done it this year. There's different types of exfoliating ingredients, right? We just featured salicylic acid, great for going deep into the pore, pushing out all the dirt and built up sebum and all the lovely things that contribute to a breakout in the first place. But there's other exfoliating ingredients out there that instead of going deep into the pore, they exfoliate away the surface level dead skin cells. Because sometimes you could be using salicylic acid, it's doing a great job of going deep into the pore, but if there's a large level of top level dead skin cells covering that up, the salicylic acid isn't going to be able to do much. And that's where I have to recommend glycolic acid, one of the strongest and most powerful exfoliating ingredients out there, and a lot of times so strong that I don't recommend it often on my channel, but the product that takes the win for glycolic acid is the Crave Beauty Kaleluyaha exfoliant. It's not a new product, I've talked about it on my channel before, but this year in particular, I found myself using this all the time whenever salicylic acid wasn't doing quite enough. Crave Beauty's Kaleluyaha always does an amazing job of really deeply exfoliating, but not leading to excessive sensitivity. Whenever I find that I'm experiencing breakouts, pimples, and they're being a little persistent and won't go away, I just slap this stuff on overnight. And when I wake up in the morning, not only do I notice that my breakouts have significantly gone down, but my face is so much more glowy. It's not irritated, it's not sensitive. It definitely packs a punch, but does it gently. Now, that does not mean that you should use this product every single day. This is definitely one of those products that I think should be maximum used 3 times a week, but I would say 2 times a week because when I've tried using it 3 times a week, I definitely noticed that my skin is a little bit more sensitive because it is so powerful. However, this tiered approach that I have of using salicylic acid every day and then when needed, going in with glycolic acid, it definitely helps to resolve a lot of the breakouts that are a little bit more persistent. And the best part is the bottle lasts forever. Now, in the very, very rare moments where using daily salicylic acid wouldn't work and going in with glycolic acid wouldn't help either, I will go in with my third favorite product on this list, and I think this one has been featured almost every year in my best of videos. It is incredible. I've never used anything like it. I've always called it the magic skincare product. I highly recommend the Paula's Choice 2% BHA exfoliating liquid. I know some of y'all might be rolling your eyes because you've heard me talk about this product so much, but it really is incredible. There's a reason why there's a cult following and it's won so many awards. This product truly has the ability to zap away any persistent breakouts and even acne that you experience on your face at a level that just blows my mind. It really is such an incredible product. I'm constantly recommending it. Yes, it does include salicylic acid like the Selfless Serum. However, this one is at a 2% concentration, which is the highest legal limit that you can have of salicylic acid in a skincare product. Whenever my skin is really going through it and it needs the help, this one always comes to the rescue, but it does have a few drawbacks. The first being is that it is very, very strong and definitely not a product that I recommend using every single day. If you're doing that every day, it can definitely lead to overexfoliation or lead to the other downside of the product. Whenever I use this product, it dries the out of my skin. It's worth it because it delivers results. It's a good one to use like 1 to 2 times a week or whenever your skin really needs it. I definitely prefer to go the route of a daily treatment to help make sure that in those off days between a more intense treatment, I'm not experiencing breakouts. However, if you're someone who likes a treatment like once or twice a week, this is definitely going to be your product. It's incredible. The bottle lasts forever, and there's a reason why I talk about it all the time, and it's been on so many of my best of videos. It really is a magical skincare product. Now, I know some of y'all might be like, Hiram, you're only talking about serums. Where's like the cleanser? I thought cleansers are how you get rid of your breakouts. And I'm just going to say, I didn't find any acne cleansers this year that really blew my mind. To be honest, I feel like serums are a much more powerful and effective way of treating breakouts and acne than a cleanser. A cleanser is really only on your skin for like 30 to 60 seconds, while a serum is on your skin all day or all night. So this year, I'm not featuring an acne fighting cleanser, but rather a cleanser that I found worked so well at deeply cleansing my skin and really helping me in moments of breakouts. The ROC Barrier Renew Gel to Foam Cleanser. This cleanser really blew my mind. This one did such a good job of really deeply cleansing my skin without overly drying it, and has some incredible ingredients for really helping to nourish and nurture the skin's barrier, which is absolutely essential when you're going through a breakout. A lot of times we think that if we throw a bunch of different treatments at our skin when we're breaking out, that's going to help it. And that's not the case at all. It's good to use like 1 or 2 treatments at a time, but if you're going in with an acne fighting cleanser and then an acne fighting toner and then an acne fighting serum, that is way over treating your skin and is likely going to lead to more breakouts and irritation rather than resolving the issue in the first place. Which is why I think it's much better to go in with a good serum and a barrier nourishing cleanser. And this cleanser does it. It has ceramides, glycerin, shea butter, green tea extract, squalane, which are all incredible ingredients, but usually found in cleansers that are more geared towards people with really dry skin and not very deeply cleansing products. That every single time I put this cleanser to the test, it always really deeply cleansed my skin, didn't leave it too dry, and was just kind of the perfect product to pair alongside my other breakout and acne products. So yeah, highly recommend that one. I used that cleanser so many times this year. And then finally, I gotta mention this one, body acne. I actually struggle with body acne really persistently, way more so than I do on my face. And oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many products I've tried for body acne that just don't do anything, or at best help for like a few days, but then I still get a breakout afterwards, except for this product. The Selfless by Hiram Mandelic Acid and Rice Bran Gentle Exfoliating Serum. I know it's from my own brand, but I'm not kidding you guys. My body acne is so severe to the point that it'll lead to ingrown hairs that last for like over a month, and they lead to sores. It's just really, really bad. And the only product that has made a significant difference in really preventing breakouts and acne on my body is the Mandelic Acid Serum. It really is incredible. I bathe my body in this. And the good thing about the Selfless serums is that you really don't have to use many drops to get it to go across your entire body. But in my opinion, this is our most underrated product because it has mandelic acid, gluconolactone, salicylic acid, all great exfoliants for treating breakouts. And I love using it for the face. I actually use this one almost every other night, but where the life-changing results came into play is when I use this on my body. It really is the only product I can count on to ensure that if I'm consistently using it, I won't experience breakouts. And it's to the point that even if I skip a day using this on my body, boom, breakouts will form. It really is that bad. But yeah, had to include that because it truly saved my life this year. I'm not being dramatic at all. When am I ever dramatic? Okay, people, now that we have acne covered, let's move on to the real enemy.
The bane of our existence.
Acne scars. Gotta love them. I will say more so than breakouts and acne being my biggest concern, acne scars are definitely the issue because a breakout will only last like a week, 2 weeks. The scar, that will be around for like 6 months unless I use these products. And first up, I'm sorry guys, I know I'm featuring my products a lot in this video, but it's because my brand was really formulated for these concerns. If you're someone who's new to skincare, you have sensitive skin, but you're still wanting to target acne scars, the Selfless by Hyram Retinol and Rainbow Algae Repair Serum is the best bet. This one is specifically formulated for fading the appearance of acne scars and hyperpigmentation. Not only does it have retinol, but at a gentle percentage that's great if you're new to skincare. It also has tranexamic acid, another incredible ingredient for fading pigmentation in the skin. Rainbow algae, which supports the other ingredients to do the same, as well as ingredients like squalane and trioleane, which are amazing for deeply nourishing and hydrating the skin, because if you haven't used retinol before, it can be extremely drying, and that's one of the biggest compliments I get about this formula. And the reason I fell in love with it, when you apply it, your skin is just immediately bouncy, supple, soft. It really is incredible, and one of those really great ways of getting that consistent acne scar care, because you can use it 3 times a week, all the way up to every day, just depending on what your skin can handle. So whether you're a beginner or you want a product that you can use consistently to help prevent those issues from occurring, it's definitely for you. It's our best-selling product and just a great way of ensuring you're getting that regular, consistent care to avoid getting to the point where you need really intense, powerful products. But if you are at that point where you're like, Hyram, my scars are really persistent, they're not going away, I don't know what to do, these are the 2 products I recommend. First up, the Topicals Faded Serum. This is one of the most powerful formulas I've ever used, to the point that I have to use it very inconsistently because, wow, it works really well, but it's really, really strong, which is why I use this product to spot treat any areas where I am struggling with scarring. I mean, the ingredient list is jam-packed. It has tranexamic acid, alpha-arbutin, which is a really powerful bleaching agent to help get rid of that excess pigment where you experience the breakout. Azelaic acid, licorice root extract. It really is a formula. When I look at it, I'm like, wow, that looks amazing, but oh my God, it's so strong. However, when I've had a consistent scar that won't go away, whenever I use this product, it can zap it so quickly and works really, really well. Now, I don't know if I featured this in previous best of videos, but I'd say one of like the turnoffs of this product for me is that it's kind of expensive. And for me, because I spot treat using this product, I use barely any. So one of like the big bottles literally lasts forever. But they recently released a mini version, which I think is a perfect way of getting this product for a more affordable price point, getting that treatment without wasting any product. It is a really, really good one. And then finally, in my opinion, what I think is the most powerful way to be able to lift acne scars from your face, tretinoin. If you don't know what tretinoin is, it is a prescription grade skincare ingredient that is one of the most well-researched and most powerful ways of getting rid of deep set damage in your skin. And tretinoin is amazing for treating all different types of concerns, whether it be premature aging, acne, acne scarring, dark spots, dark circles. This year, I've been using it almost every other day, and it really is incredible. Now, you can go to a dermatologist to get a tretinoin prescription, or you can do what I do, which is use Dermatica, which is an online dermatology provider where they will send you your prescription in the mail, and it makes it super easy and way more efficient than having to go to your dermatologist to get this. I've tried a few different delivery dermatology providers, but Dermatica has consistently been my favorite one and where I've really noticed the best results from my tretinoin use. It would honestly be a sin for me to not recommend tretinoin as a really effective way of getting rid of acne scarring because it is like pharmaceutical grade treatment. You can't really get better than that. However, if you're someone who has very sensitive sensitive skin or very reactive skin, I will say that tretinoin is probably not the best thing for you, because even at an extremely low percentage, like I will sometimes experience irritation from tretinoin use. Like if I go a week without using tretinoin and then I reintroduce it into my routine, oh boy, here comes the flaky skin, here comes the stinging sensations, the redness. It's a whole mess, and definitely not for the faint of heart or faint of skin. Now, if you do get it, that means you have a dermatologist or a dermatology provider, so I definitely recommend consulting them, seeing what their opinion is. But if you're someone who has very sensitive or reactive skin, I would say maybe wait on the tretinoin, because whew, it is powerful as Now, a final disclaimer for anyone who has acne scars, I'm more so referring to scarring that is pigmentation related, surface level, not physical acne scarring. If you have pickaxe scars or indentations in your skin, that is something that, yes, something like tretinoin can take away in the long term, but that's going to be like a 5, 10, 15-year investment before you'll see them go away. I would definitely recommend instead professional laser treatments done by a dermatologist. So I do want to set your expectations there. However, if you're someone who notices dark marks after you get breakouts, these products are for you. Okay, and those are all of the best acne and acne scar products of 2024. If you guys have tried these before, I definitely want to hear your feedback in the comment section. Or if you found any incredible products that have really made a difference in your skin, please don't be shy. Share with the class. We would all love to see. Like I said before, all the products that I've talked about in today's video will be listed in the description box below. And I'd really appreciate if you do want to support the channel if you shop using those links. And of course, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be a lot more videos like this coming. We're going to be covering premature aging, dark spots and dark circles, different skin types. There's a lot of best of 2024 videos that I'm really excited for you guys to see. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so excited for this journey, and thank you guys so much for being a part of it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.